Yo, what it do, well champions? Listen, how in the heck did MWR Financial Makeover help John Jay with his finances, man? I'm not gonna give it up. I'm gonna let him tell y'all exactly what the process was like from start to finish. John, my brother, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great, Cortez. How about yourself?
I'm doing well, man. Listen, I've been screaming from the top of my lungs all month long that we got this $99 credit. Why people need a home-based business, because it's going to let them lower their taxes, going to help them get out of debt, and the whole shebang. And it's time for me to start letting them hear from some people who've actually gone through the program, brother. So, first of all, what made you say yes to the MWR Financial Makeover program in the first place?
Oh man, I was just like the average American, drowning in debt. I had got sick. I lost I went from 100% of my income to down to 40% of my income because I went
Mm,
from short-term to long-term disability. And while
hmm
I was sick and I was just laying in bed, I said, man, we got to figure out this financial thing out really quick because we got 6 months worth of emergency fund. And snap of a finger, the emergency fund was gone. And so I
mm,
really had to hunker down. And then in our search, we found an incredible program that we're working with, MWR Financial, and they were able to help us work on our credit. They were able to help us get a debt elimination program together.
hmm
And then at the same time, they was helping us get some extra money back on my wife's paycheck, instant
hmm
pay raise. And it really helped us to begin that snowball debt. And the cool thing was, a lot of people, they don't understand that they're finding you extra money. This is
hmm
money that you did not know you had. And
Right.
so the first point was, once again, when they did the raise, the pay raise for my wife, she's a school teacher. So when they did the instant pay raise, it raised her income per pay period $150. So
Mm,
that's three
okay.
hundred dollars a month. And so
Gotcha.
we started using that $300 a month for the first 5 months. That's what we did. We put it in an emergency fund and we built up an emergency fund. And
Mm,
then after
okay.
that, we systematically start tackling our debt. And here you go. We're debt free, everything except the house. And it's just amazing to be not have to worry about the stress of those bills. I can just focus on my health. And as a man, I just want to say, as a man,
hmm
when you can't contribute 100% like you were financially, and then it drops all the way down to 40%, it kind of hurts. It really
Yeah.
hurts. And so, like I say, we prayed about it. God presented NWR Financial. He locked us in with you, and hey,
hmm
the rest is history. And like I say, we're really enjoying being debt free, except the house. But most of all, they're now showing us how to invest in different things. And so that's the cool thing. Now you got extra
Yeah.
money set aside that you can start investing. Your money is now making money. Now I can catch back up with my retirement portfolio. And then
Love it.
also my wife, she can take her portfolio all, just super duper hers, just boof,
Yeah.
explode.
Max it out. Max it out. Why not, man? That's super dope, man. And you talked about the credit score going up a little bit. What was the overall jump? Where were you? You were good at one point, then you got sick, right?
Yep.
So losing that income, and then that affected your credit score. So how low did it get, and where is it now?
Oh yeah, we started robbing. What did they say? Robbing Paul to pay Peter, and then you had to figure out which bills you was gonna pay, and then yeah, that's gonna hit your credit. So my credit
hmm
dropped all the way down to a 530, and guess what it
hmm
is now?
What is it?
773, 773, baby.
Ooh, love it, love it, love it. That's super dope. And about how much debt did you guys pay off total to get to a place where you're debt free outside the mortgage?
We paid off a little over $50,000.
Wow, wow. And it hasn't even been 2 full years, right, with the program for you guys yet, has it?
Just a little over 2 years. Just a little over 2 years.
Okay,
Just a hair over
man.
2 years.
That's amazing, brother. So let me just recap for those of you who are just joining us. and you paid $229 to get started. It's $129 the rest of this weekend. So if you're watching this on John's page, make sure you get with John, man, so you can get started in the program. If you're watching this on my page, obviously you can get with me and we'll get you in the program. But you invested $229, right? And
That's right.
you work with our professionals and they help you get a $300 a month pay raise to your wife's check. You guys took that money initially for the first 5 months and built up your mini emergency fund. Then you start doing the snowball method, unrolling that stuff down debt. Obviously, you paid off some credit cards that help with the credit score, but also the experts start sending letters to the credit bureaus on your behalf and to your debt collectors and that kind of stuff. So now your credit score went from 530 to 773, and you're debt free outside of your mortgage. I guess it's safe to say that the $229 investment was worth it, brother.
Very much so, because once again, people got to stop and understand. Okay, you have what? You have 95% of Americans that's doing it one way. You have 4% that's doing it a really good way. You have 1% that's doing it extremely well. So why don't we take the time, slow down, and guess what? Let's see what the 4%ers and the 1%ers are doing.
Right.
I don't know why people
Yeah.
that, let these experts help you, because, when you get that toothache, you put that oil gel in there for a little bit. And then when it really start messing with you, you're going to the dentist.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Same
it's
thing.
The same way.
Your car breakdown, you're going to get Pookie and Ray Ray. They're going to come over and get up under the hood and look at it. And it's still not running right. And man, you late to work one more time, you're going to get fired. So guess what? You take it to a professional mechanic, let them fix it and get it right. Do the same thing for your finances.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a small investment, guys. And like I said, we got a $99 cash flow credit. That means instead of $229 like John paid to get started, you'll pay $129 through the rest of this weekend. And then it's $119 per month. But again, even if you add that up for 2 years, $119, let's just say $100 a month times 12, that's $1,200 times 2, that's $2,400 that he's invested in this program to have these professionals, but he paid off $50,000 worth of debt because of what he learned from the professionals and what they did for him. So I know a lot of people see that 228 is like, oh man, that's not a bad deal, but $119 a month, they see it as a bill versus an investment. But we didn't even talk about this. A, is a tax write-off. B, you start telling people about your testimony, how the program worked for you, and a few people actually join your team, and now you are positioned to lock in a $600 per month guaranteed residual income. So how does that feel? Because now you're putting money back in your pocket where you lost a good percentage because of your health scares. Now you're making money residually. How does it feel to get that non-wage money coming into your household?
Oh, it's extremely well. And that's what gave us that boost to help us to launch to being paying off these bills. That was the second part. It's two-headed coin. Two-headed coin. The heads part of the coin, it took care of us, our needs, our financial, getting the pay raise, getting the credit score. Then when you flipped it over to tails, that's the business side. And those tax write-offs, those tax deductions, the extra income you can make from helping others to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Do better with your finances, have a better financial strategy, and help your family have a better financial tree.
That's what's up, man. All right, John, tell them real quick, if they're watching this on your page, how do they get in touch with you?
Oh, real easy. Go to www.getyourmoneybacknow.com. Getyourmoneybacknow.com.
Absolutely love it. And if you're watching this on my page, then all you got to do is text extra digit to 314-874-6887. I like to have a conversation with you to see where you are mentally, because everybody can't join my team, John. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm looking for people who understand that it takes an investment to win in business. It takes some discipline. It takes some ambition, and you got to be coachable. So I'm looking for a certain type of person. But I'm super proud of you, bro. Glad that you
Thank
trusted
you.
me to help guide you and your family on this journey. I can't wait to see as you continue to grow in this walk, man, what you guys are going to be able to do for your community. I kind of know some of the things you want to do as you continue to build wealth. So, guys, if you're watching this on John's page, get with the brother. He's locked in. He's positioned himself to make a ton of money with this program. He loves helping people and he loves to have fun too. So, brother, before it gets too cold, we'll be down there in Nashville hanging out with you guys live and in living color. So, we're going to wrap this thing up, man. Until we talk to y'all next time, we want you to get your money up because you absolutely can do it. But more importantly, you deserve to do it, each and every single one of you. Now hustle up.